Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome back to the Golf Club 2019. I do hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. So the Masters 2019 is slowly approaching, guys. I really can't wait to the start of it on Thursday. Today we're just going to be starting a build-up with playing Magnolia Par 3 by Craig Levasseur, aka The Cleve. I have played this course once before. It's quite a tricky par 3. I think I finished 2 over because I had a nightmare on, I think it was the 5th. I hit the bunker and I walked away with a quadruple bogey. I just could not get out the bunker. But this is a channel you want to be for your virtual Masters 2019, guys. It will be kicking off on a Wednesday. We'll have round 1 Wednesday, round 2 Thursday, round 3 on the Friday, and then Saturday evening we'll upload round 4. And because I'd really like to sit down and enjoy the final day's proceedings, as I'm sure you guys would as well. We will talk about everything on each round. Like obviously the second round we'll talk about what happened the previous day and etc, etc. And I am going to have a virtual betting system for you guys which will take part on the opening round. What we're going to do is I'm going to analyse all the information from the AI over the past 4 tournaments that we've had and work out the odds system with that. But let's get right into this. As you can see, fairways are firm, greens are firm, green speed is fast. We only have one tee option, which is gold, 1057. This is a 9-holer par 3. Let's begin round. I was watching parts of the practice session last night, and the proceedings were postponed due to thunderstorms, so hopefully the weather clears up a bit there. I also saw the guys try to skip the ball. I'm sure it was on hole 12. I wasn't really paying attention. Across the water on hole 12, I'm sure they were. It was good fun. So 120 yards into this wind, 10 mile per hour wind. Just gonna have to deal off this one. Let's drop down to 9 now, just about there. The greens are absolutely brutal here, as you would expect at Augusta. Oh, it's a beautiful opening swing with a perfect. I would like to think that this is all over this pin here, guys. Get in. Oh, what an opening tee shot that is. Wow, long may that continue. And that is going to set me up for the opening birdie. And we are going to move to 1 under par after hole 1. Fantastic start. Long may that continue. Hole 2, par 3, 78 yards. I think there's 2 or 3 tee shots here that are pitch shots, guys. I'm not a huge fan of that, but let's roll with it. So with that wind, it's going to, that's playing 70 yards. I'm going to come down to this. That wind and the green's going to take us to the right, I would imagine. I'm just going to loft this up 2 touches. Hopefully get a good execution here. Pull that slightly to the left, but it should work its way to the flag here with the contours of the green. This should work out fairly well. Keep going, ball. Just come up a bit short. It's going to give me a birdie opportunity once again, though, from 9 feet. These greens are really, really difficult here, guys. 187. This is really going to turn hard right. Come on. Oh, what a putt that is. My putting's going to have to be like that throughout the 4 days of the Masters if I'm going to have any chance of winning this on the very hard difficulty. So hole 3, 88 yards. It's going to be downhill. Water is certainly in play on the left-hand side here. That is playing 79 yards. Let's come all the way down. I'm just going to loft it up 1, 2, 3 touches here because I reckon I think this green's got a hell of a runoff on it. Just try to get this to check up as quickly as possible, especially with that wind behind me. Decent again. Is it going to check up? I don't think that's going to hold. No, there's that runoff on the green that I spoke about. That's a very, very hard pin position to get the ball to sit down near. I'm actually going to putt this from, what are we saying, 16 feet. This one's really going to turn hard right here. Just want to get this one close and give myself a par opportunity. Don't think we've respected the break enough, nor the distance, but we are going to have a simple par putt there, hopefully.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
And we should remain at 1 under par. Like I say, the last time I was 2 over through the 9 holes here, the first time I played this. So let's proceed to hole number 4. It is a par 3, obviously, playing 130 yards. And this is, no it's not, I tell a lie, it was hole number 5. That bunker is very dangerous on the right hand side. Wind has died down quite a lot here. I'm just going to apply a touch of draw. Just took a touch of loft off this. Try to kick this on from the fringe of the green and hold it near the flag as close as possible. It's a lovely swing. It's a lovely swing. That draw's really come into play here. Come on, this should kick on. Oh, it's just come up short. It's just come up short. I was trying to kick that on from the fringe and we've just failed there. Once again, I'm going to opt to putt this from the fairway. I don't believe there's much turn on this one at all. 15 feet. Up 5 inches. I've not allowed enough for the turn, nor the weight of the putt. That's 2 poor opportunities that we've had from off the green, putt-wise, that we've not played well. But we do drop in the par putt, and we are going to remain at 1 under par. So this is the hole, guys, that I had a complete disaster on the first time I played it. This bunker, the slope is so severe. I tried a cheeky chip shot the first time, tried to bounce it off the slope and on, it came all the way back down. I tried to repeat that the second time, because I was so close and it didn't materialise. The third time I had to flop it out and it was long. And then I missed the resultant putt and we walked away with a quadruple bogey. I reckon with that wind, I'm really going to have to de-loft this, just to this slope. It's going to kick on from this slope, hopefully. Tough pin, really tough pin here, guys, to be honest. I've put a slow on that lead. It's going to go hard, right?
I think this is going to need to bite.
And with that, look how long it went. I'm going to have a nasty downhill putt here.
All right, 25-footer from here to the cup.
I don't see how I hold this green here. This is breaking both ways. I'm just going to favour the right here, the last 5 or 6 feet. I just want to basically get this to this slope. This is a horrible putt, I am not going to lie to you. I don't even know if this is going to hold the green. I think that's bye-bye. Yeah, that is a horrible putt, guys, and we're going to be... This is not a nice hole for me then, clearly. It's actually not too bad, though. We do save the par, though, by absolutely ramming that into the flag stick. And we do somehow manage to walk away with par there. I don't know how, but we'll take it. Hole number 6. Playing 138 yards. Beautiful hole, this one. Water to the right-hand side. A trio of bunkers protecting that very nasty pin location with it. Horrible, horrible green there. I mean, it's sloping away from the green. It's coming back, actually. So I'm going to have to aim about here. I am just lofting this up 2 touches just to try and get a bit of bite. I'm really relying on the wind to hold me up distance-wise also. I mean, left of the flag is what I'm looking for here. It's now turned to 10 mile. We're definitely looking at landing this to the left of the flag. I've put another slow on that, so that's just going to stay right. The wind's not going to bring that back round at all, and it's probably going to come up way short on the right now. Yep, yardage was really good. Really need to try and eradicate these slows. So this one's going to swing hard left. Tough birdie putt this. Up 4 inches. It's got a chance. This has got a chance. Oh, it was a beautiful putt. That was a really good putt from distance there.
Okay, let's finish out.
And we are just going to walk away with the par.
You could have had a birdie there.
Just 2 or 3 slows here are really costing me. Something I've really got to get out of my game here before we go into the Masters. Certainly on this farm, not going to have myself as favourite. Hole number 7, par 3. Playing 112 yards. Pin is just off centre to the left hand side. Playing 110 yards. Just going to try and kick this on from the front of the green and try and sit down and bite. If we are long, which I don't expect I'm going to be, we've got a slope at the back there. As long as I do not put a slow on this. I've executed that to perfection. This should be all over this. This should be all over this. It's hit the flagstick. Should come back towards the pin slightly. Just a little bit. Very unfortunate there. Almost slammed that in for an ace. But we're going to have a tough birdie putt here. There's no putts easy on this course. This one's hard because I'm sure that third box, I'm just before it. I don't think I need to include that putt. That line into this putt. Oh! Look how far past that's went. Didn't play that with much pace at all. This one's certainly going to turn to the left hand side. And we're just going to pick up the par there. Gutted not to get the birdie, to be fair, but we'll take par. 2 holes to go. And we've made 2 under par. So 120 yards. Downhill. Water is in play on the right hand side. This is a beautiful looking hole, this one. Absolutely outstanding course, this, guys. It truly is. We're way downhill here. 106. 104 yards this is playing. With that wind, I think we've got to aim about here. I think this club's perfect. I don't think I need to alter this club at all. I think it's got enough distance to get there with that wind. Some beautiful execution. Wind starting to take this round nicely. Is it going to kick out? Oh, it sat down on a dime on the fringe. Just came up a bit short there. Once again, I'm going to opt to putt this from 5 yards. It's going to swing to the right here. 15 footer up 5 inches. Nope. Don't think we've got it. No, the weight. I think the weight was just short anyway, even if it was on line. I don't think it would have been close if that would have dropped or not.
Almost had a birdie there. Just wasn't meant to
So we move into the final hole. We are 2 under par. After 2 back-to-back birdies in the first 2 holes, we've not really done anything bar a few poor putts. But hole number 9, 134 yards. There's Scusby scored a hole in 1. Pikes Tower. 123 yards to the flag. Could hopefully use this bank. To our favour here. The ball should come back off of that. I think this has got... I don't think I need to adjust this club at all. Don't want to come up short. I'd rather be long and let the slope take us back. Oh, it's a beautiful... That's the best swing of the round. We've left it to the last one, and that winds took me more to the left than I anticipated, but this should work its way back. This has got a chance of going in, by the way. This has got a chance of going in. Wow, we almost get the hole in one there. And that is going to set up a simple putt for the birdie. And what a turnaround there. Like I say, I think I was 3 over the first time I played this. Second time we've managed to be at 3 under. But what a course that is, guys. Fantastic. Ideal course to start the Masters 2019 build up for this week off. I hope you enjoyed that one. If you did and you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed that, hit the like button. Like I say, stay tuned for our Masters 2019 virtual rounds that are going to kick off on Wednesday here on the channel. You certainly don't want to miss that. I will see you guys then. Until then, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.